it started with piano, then in 3rd, 4th grade, I got into French horn, which is really cool. And then as soon as I got into middle school, I was in like every music class, and I have been since. Jazz band, voice class, chorus, band, treble choir, literally anything you can think of. I'm Hannah Cousins. I am in 12th grade, so a senior this year, and I go to Avon. Senior year has been really well. For the first half of the year, I was in both Miss Maxfield's 5th grade chorus classroom and Miss Stambaugh's 5th grade band classroom. And basically I would show up there 10th and 11th period and watch their classes, and towards the end I got to teach their classes, which was really fun. And for both their concerts, I directed a piece for both the band and the chorus, which was really cool. I think I was more stressed about the band because I'd never been in that type of setting before, but I think both of them were equally fun, and both of the teachers were very helpful and supportive, so it wasn't necessarily stressful because they were helping me the entire time. All the kids are really cool. Like, it seems like they're gonna hardcore like judge you. I feel like that's the scariest thing about teaching, is like standing up in front of the classroom, but it was surprisingly like they were into what I was saying, so we worked together well. And for the band concert, the kids got me flowers and a card, and it was really cute, and it was nice.
Hannah has always been a hard worker, but also super go with the flow and can get along with anybody. She reached out to me last year and said she was interested in music education and was wondering if she could come observe me in my classroom. And she's been coming in my room in the second half of the day every day and observing my 4th and 1st grade class. She's even started to teach some of the lessons. There was time yesterday where there were some behaviors in the room, and I went and talked with those kids, and she just took over teaching. And like, we didn't prepare for that, but she knew the lesson already and was just able to take over in that moment so I could handle a situation that was happening in the classroom. I can't imagine as a 17-year-old when I was that age being able to have the confidence to do that. And she's got such a calm confidence that people just really respond to her. You could see the kids really engaged with her as she's teaching.
So my first theater show was Shrek the Musical. That was in the summer of 3rd grade, because you could go into 4th grade and do shows. I don't remember how I felt necessarily, but I was a doo-lop dancer and a tap dancing rat. So I had to learn how to tap dance, which was something else. I was pulled up for my first high school show in like 5th grade because we did Sound of Music, and they needed a little itty bitty kids. So that was really cool. Yeah, I remember that it was really a fun experience, and it really got me into theater because I have not done a show since.
Hannah's just always been very bright and bubbly and a lot of fun. Wonderful singer, dancer, and just has shined on the stage forever. No, Hannah really can do just about anything. She really does excel with belting and just a strong, powerful voice. She's this really adorable, short, cute little thing, and yet she's a powerhouse, and her voice is amazing. Last year, playing Dolores in Sister Act, like, iconic role with Whoopi Goldberg, and now we've got Hannah, but she did an amazing job, and she's just such a powerhouse at it. She could bring it right out, but she could do the comedic, like with the penguins in Madagascar.
I loved Sister Act. I definitely love Sister Act, but I'm also biased because I was a big part in it. I think my favorite from Sister Act was Fabulous Baby. It's like right at the beginning, and she's like finally realizing that she wants to leave this terrible man, who I don't know why she was with him anyways, and then go out and be her own person. And it's so challenging vocally too, but it was so fun to do. Well, the entire part, like, you're just belting for 2 hours, which is insane. But specifically for that, there's some really high riffs and runs that are really cool. And it was interesting to learn that, because that was my first show that I was really like belting. It feels great. I really love it. I know that it also like affects the audience too, and that's one of my favorite parts about with theater in general is like, you know that there's someone getting something out of your performance. And I remember specifically for Fabulous Baby, like I would go off stage and Sean would be backstage and be like, oh my gosh, I did it! Yes! In theater is basically like all of my friends. I don't know if that sounds bad, but just the environment, we're such a welcoming environment, because like you can walk into a theater production and you can see like everyone. This one person might only do theater, but this other person might be doing like 3 sports and a show and like 3 different clubs. And so yeah, definitely theater is where I get my social stuff. I auditioned with some of my friends in 3rd grade, and that was our first show together. And throughout until now, those are the same people who I've been doing it with. So it's been really cool.
I love being able to talk to somebody who was once my student, is now a peer, and going into something that I'm really passionate about. It's very cool to be able to see her progression. I've always known she had so much potential, but to see that lived out as an adult it's a really wonderful thing. She is so down to earth and so present with everybody she's with that it just makes you like you're really drawn to her as a person. So.
I know she wants to be a music teacher, and she'll be wonderful. She's so good with the kids, working with people, helping people, and just wanting to do everything she can, even within the production. If she can help with props or sets or painting or anything she can do, she's just always willing to help, and has been such a strong part of our program for so long. I'm gonna miss her.
One of my main things of advice would be that things are going to change, but just know that like change is not a bad thing. It's going to happen, and it probably will be better for you. Chill, just chill.